This actually is the vibe.
This is the vibe.
Wow.
Approve?
Yeah.
Oh, I got makeup on your shirt.
If my daughter out, she'll kill you. Beautiful. How about me? You too.
So this is Molly. She's my maid of honor and my random roommate freshman year that turned out working out pretty well. So
My bestie.
yes.
Love you.
Yep. So this is Kristen. She is my matron of honor and my sister-in-law. And I've known her for like 12 years at this point. So yeah, it's been a long time.
Yes, she's amazing. I love her so much. Best sister-in-law.
This is Kelly. She is my sister-in-law's sister, but also my sister at this point.
Yes, we can finally say it.
I know. So I'm very excited she's here. And she now has a little baby, Evie, who's here also, and then Blake, who is also wonderful. Yes. So this is Susie. Why am I getting so emotional?
You're good.
No, I'm not.
You got this.
Say something crazy. This is Susie. She is Andy's sister-in-law and my sister-in-law now. So excited to have you.
I'm so happy to be here.
This is Lizzie. She is one of my best friends from high school. And fun story is we actually met playing golf and she hated me.
And she annihilated me.
Yes, because I beat her. And then somehow formed into a great friendship. So I don't know how long it's been. We're getting so old, but so happy that you're here.
Love you so much.
I love you. Oh. I'm not emotional ever.
You're fine.
This is the worst. This is Alex. She's also one of my best friends from high school. She and Lizzie both got me through they made it. I made it through high school because of them. So very happy to have them both here today.
I feel like right now my tight is possible.
Right. Let's go a little tighter. Yeah. Alright, I think you're good.
On my left here is Chris Clark. Chris and I, we knew each other in college, but we really became good friends after college. And I gotta say, I didn't know what I was missing in college, I guess. I mean, we've had multiple incredible experiences. We've gone to Cavs game, watched them lose by about 50 points. Went to the Memorial Golf Tournament together, Taylor Swift concerts, always a great time with Chris. On my right here is my best man, my brother Sam. All I can say about Sam is that, really, thinking back, as long as I can remember since I was little, he was the one I looked up to, the one person I looked up to my whole life. So, an honor to have him as my best man.
Thanks, man. Not like it.
Next here on my left is Josh Colley. Josh was one of 9 of my freshman year roommates, and we've now been, he's been one of my best friends for almost 10 years now, which is crazy to think about. And he's been an incredible friend kind of throughout the whole thing. And a newlywed himself. And, and actually last time he was in Pittsburgh, he bought a $100 entree and didn't even eat it. So hopefully he finishes his food tonight. Yeah. On the right, Zach Bickett here. Another college friend. And Zach and I, well, first of all, Zach has the honor of being the only groomsman here who is a fellow Browns fan, which is very important. We have seen the highs and lows. Yes. We have seen the highs and lows of sports together. We saw Ohio State beat Alabama in the Sugar Bowl, front row, just next to each other. But we have also witnessed with our fiance and, well, now fiance and wife, the Browns complete the perfect 0-16 season right here in Pittsburgh. So we've seen it all together, and just an honor to have him as my groomsman. Blake Kishler is my sister-in-law's brother-in-law, so obviously we're close, right? But I am very glad we are, and not only did he put a ton of work into hand-drawing table cards for the wedding day and a lot of other work, but he is also pretty much solely responsible for the success of me asking Michelle to marry me, and that it was all based solely on his lying ability and getting Michelle to go somewhere that she had no idea where she was going. So I am forever indebted to Blake for that, and it's an honor to have him as a groomsman here. Next, Eric Bucklew, my brother-in-law. And I gotta say, it's been awesome. Now, we live 15 minutes apart now, which has been fantastic for the last, 9 months or so, almost a year. Michelle and Eric were obviously very close their whole lives, and I'm thankful to say that over the last 4 years since I've been in Pittsburgh, we've become really close as well. So. Oh, come on up, Andrew. Next, Andrew Ludwig. I guess these last two here are kind of similar in that. Here, Sam, just come over here. These two are part of the esteemed Monaco soccer committee at one point. And I will say, so the sole prerequisite for being on soccer committee was just that, like, I liked you and like I wanted to hang out with you a lot. And so it should come as no surprise that these two are now two of my groomsmen here. So. Let's see, Andrew was a freshman. I remember first Blocko meeting. He was a freshman, I was a junior, just immediately recruited him for Blocko, and we've been, he's been one of my best friends ever since. He has promised that no one will be getting lost on the way to their seat today, so this is on camera now, so I'm holding you to it, yeah. And for Sam, same thing pretty much. Just been one of my best friends here for a long time. We went on a Europe trip after college, and not many people know this, but Sam was actually the first person I told that I was going to marry Michelle. Very quickly that I told him that. So he didn't generally think I was crazy or anything. So it was all good. And so now, full circle, one of my groomsmen. So appreciate it. And I just thank you all. I love all you guys, and it means a lot to have you part of this day with me. So thanks, everybody. my gosh. You're perfect. I was gonna ask if I can kiss you right now, or if that like leads to the ceremony. I don't know.
I don't know. Whatever. We're technically married.
Yeah, it's all right.
It matters.
Oh my gosh, you were so beautiful. You look perfect. Oh my god. You look amazing.
Thank you. You look okay.
That's what I was going for.
I feel like you're. Did you need help on your pockets for it?
Yeah, that was Josh's handiwork. So I don't know what's supposed to be, but
Do you like the hair?
I love the hair. Oh my gosh, I love the flowers in it too, or
Oh.
branches.
The
I don't know what they're called. The earrings. You look amazing.
Andy, I promise to not only grow old with you, but to grow with you always. To continue to make the most of every day we're lucky enough to share with each other, and to support you in hard times and laugh with you in good times. I promise to respect, trust, and encourage you as your goals and dreams are mine too. I continue to promise to take on all of the adventure that life has to offer with you, with the excitement of knowing we will always be better together and the wisdom to never take that for granted. You're my person forever, and I love you.
Michelle, I promise to not only grow old with you, but grow with you always. To continue to make the most of every day we're lucky enough to share with each other, and to support in hard times and laugh with in good times. I promise to respect, trust, and encourage you as your goals and dreams are mine too. I continue to promise to take on all the adventure that life has to offer with you, with the excitement of knowing that we will always be better together and the wisdom to never take that for granted. You're my person forever, and I love you.
And you may now kiss Michelle.
My ring's still not on, but it's fine.
What?
My ring's still not on, but it's fine.
Are we good?
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the freshly renewed couple.
If you set the pace.
One other.
become like a son. He's one of the nicest people I've ever met. And we're thrilled to have him as part of our family.
I look forward to a life full of laughs, of adventures, of endless friends marathons, of off-key karaoke, and most importantly, of love. Life will always have a bright side with you in it. So everyone, please raise a glass and join me in celebrating Michelle and Andy. Finally! Woo!
When the pandemic first started hitting us hard last March and Michelle and Andy had to make the decision about their wedding, I will never forget what they said. I was so devastated for them, but they said to me, "We can get married anytime. The most important thing we care about is you and Eric staying safe at work and all of our family and friends staying safe." For those of you that don't know, Eric is a cardiologist and I am a pharmacist, so we had to continue working every day, as did many others, instead of working from home. But instead of being absolutely crushed about their wedding being canceled that they planned so much for, they both only cared about us being safe. That just goes to show you how selfless, kind, compassionate, and truly incredible these two people are. They have the absolute hearts of gold and have never stopped caring about putting everyone else first. And it is something I will never forget in my life. Michelle and Andy, you guys have sacrificed so much, and it is now our turn to show how much we care about you and celebrate you. Now, please join me in raising a glass in honor of our bride and groom. Cheers to love, laughter, and happily ever after. Michelle and Andy, we love you guys. Woo!
Together, these guys are quite the power couple. Aside from matching career trajectories, they have values that match. Chief among those values is their commitment to family. They're a wonderful aunt and uncle to our son, Jordy, who many of you have seen spinning circles around the hallways of this hotel for the last 2 days. And they're just two wonderful people who obviously care deeply for one another. And Michelle, we're so very glad to have you as part of our family, so we welcome you. And with that, please raise your glasses in a toast to Andy and Michelle. Andy, I may have not have been into the idea of a little brother at first, but I'm very grateful to have you as a brother, and I can now say that I'm very glad that our parents did this to me. Cheers to the bride and groom.